Oh,
Smooth.
what the fuck could he stop me?
I can make coffee after. Alright, we're on live. That's anything fucked up. Okay. I got Gio here with me today. He's over there. He's on the side. He's doing something really quick, then he'll be on the stream.
The midget?
Fuck off.
Does old boy got a camera?
Yeah, camera's on.
Oh.
To change all my fucking settings on TOS, bitch. 40. What's up? Let's see. Guy's drinking the fucking chug jug.
I got 150 shield on.
Alright, it's sharing that screen. Perfect.
Nice.
Wonder if we reject this volume version. Why do I have this here?
Nice. Alright, back to work.
Stream is going to be relatively short today. Okay. Even with 3 fucking monitors, feels like it's not enough. What the hell, dude? See how well this play works out. Seems like ES wants to take out the high here. Yeah, there it goes. That's actually really good. Okay, finally took out those equal highs. Have a place to feel. What contracts? My break even for SPY is 529.98, so we're 50 cents or so above it. Nice bearish SMT again. It's a really messy GEX today, like unbelievably messy. What's holding it up today? It's actually really mixed. Apple's green, Microsoft green, Google green, Netflix green, IBM green, SMCI green, Qualcomm green, AVGO red. Looking at this, I probably should have taken QQQ instead of SPY. It was the opposite yesterday because QQQ was stronger, so SPY had an easier time falling down. Now today's the opposite. My next ad is likely going to be at 20. Other than that, pretty much just waiting. $25 is, however, picking up. This could just run the highs. So we're currently above that 15 level as for now. Next ad and final ad will be between 20 and 22 on SPX. NQ still hasn't swept that overnight high, and ES did, so just keeping eyes out for that still. If NQ sweeps, it honestly might be a good choice to stop out of these and then reposition into a better contract. Maybe like a 533 instead of a 532. Worth adding here. Yeah, if NQ takes out that high, which is it's about to do, gotta watch out. Still waiting for 20 before a final add. If it doesn't come, it doesn't come, then there's no need to add. But as for now, chilling on current positions. VIX over or just dumped at the open as well. That was one thing to take into consideration. And it's still currently dropping. Okay, all the charts are all set up now. What happened?
Throw that shit out.
Sounds about right. Can you explain the expiration different trend? They're all the same expiration. This is just Gex split for de-adjusted, split for raw, and then net for de-adjusted, net for raw. And then this is for SPY, this is for QQQ. All ODTE. And then I have my footprint chart and unusual options. Nvidia is unbelievably bullish. However, there's a ton of puts for for today and a ton of calls. So it's relatively mixed going into earnings. Do you see it going higher than 53.20? Maybe a 25 tap. But honestly, I think right here around this 20 area is this 15 to 20 zone is kind of the rejection area. It's unusual to have negative Gex above. Yeah, it is. It's a little bit weird. That's why I was saying like Gex is super messy today. But 20 is definitely seems like the magnet as for now. If we get a rejection, I'm sure 5300 will pick up similar to yesterday. Not really worried about the position. I think we see a similar setup as yesterday. Maybe not as quick as a move down as yesterday, but definitely similar setup. I mean, look at it. Popped into the open, right? Kind of chop, and then get a pull back down. Oh wait, you guys can't see my chart. There. So this is invalidated. But yeah, I think we have, I mean, it's pretty obvious that 15 to 20 is a zone. Right. Coordinates 320, 315. So we rejected it pretty well for now. And we have a 15-minute candle hold below the reversion. So we'll just see what happens. I still think 20 is going to be, it's like a, what do you call it? It's bound to happen. So we'll see. I hope not, but hey, if it happens, we just add. If I can get some trims back at break even or to mitigate risk on the average downs, then that's fine with me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, my break-even price for SPY hasn't changed, so, and when I add, it'll probably change. This is what it looks like for now. Max pain, because I'm in the 532s. Minus 50% is right here. Break even is right here. You can do the math. The average is 532 strike minus this number, or break even price. I'm not going to write it out. Equals average cost. And average cost is 2.02 on the contracts as for right now. I'm only down 11% as for right now. Very, very small. This is why, and why is this doing this? This is why in the money contracts are absolute gold. I wouldn't mind taking some off at 5307, which is the vol reversion R1. That's likely going to be the area in which I take some off. You guys should have seen Gio and I yesterday when we were both in shorts and it started fucking dumping hard as shit. The autism came out.
What the fuck?
What?
You don't start anything like that, bro.
The autism came out. Are you listening on the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder. I was like, what are you talking about? Didn't get in, was waiting for it. Sheen really enjoyed yesterday's class. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully it was helpful. I mean, similar situation today, right? Why I'm short as of right now. This is not financial advice as a preface. Number one, let's pull this over. Right. We have our vol reversion levels, right? This is the short zone. On top of that, we had Gex flip right here at 15 and 20. If we can get back below 10, then I think we can see the R1 level and then maybe even 5,300. We just need below that first, though. We're currently just bouncing at trend lines. And then on top of that, we have, I mean, SMT1 is a little bit out of the picture for now since it got violated. But we have a 5-minute low volume node right here. Once we get below that, we can see this area 53, like 26-ish on ES. So we have what? 2 confluences, Gex flip, R2, and the next one is low volume node, so 3 things still, which is a solid confluence. And we followed the plan, right? First entry was early at the fib, obviously didn't work out. That was for a third of the size in the middle here. Then we added when we tapped 15 on SPX. I added at 737. So on this candle here, we had that first initial rejection. So yeah, that's pretty much, you stick to the plan, right? First ad was at fib, next ad is, and didn't work out, but it was a third of the size. Next ad is 15, we added 15, and final ad will be at 20. So I think 20 puts me right around on the current position. Let's see. $531. So 20 puts me at about puts the contracts at about 1.0, a little bit over 1.0. But I don't think we see 20 unless we can get a 15-minute close above this vol reversion level. Point is already too many lines. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, I think we get a similar timing. Maybe we get it at 10 o'clock. Personally, I don't think we get a move down until 10 o'clock because 9 o'clock's usually chop. Not just chop, but like low volume, and market tends to run up on lower volume rather than high volume. So the move would need to be either now or it's going to happen at 10 o'clock. I hope that makes sense. That's just like standard fucking. Also, we need VIX to pick up. VIX isn't picking up here, right? We're at a similar bounce. We're at an area where it can bounce, so that's for sure. Like right around here. So we'll see what happens with VIX. But SPX is doing well today. It's all going as planned. We get above 20, and then that'll be a loss on this trade. But other than that, pretty easy hold, just given that we're in the money and don't have to deal with anything else.
All going before you play.
Yes, it is. My entry's 2.02. They're at 1.9. I'm not even down much. I'm down 5%. I think the highest I was down is like 25, but that's fine. I don't know if the mic picks that up from that far, but if it did, that'd be fucking hilarious. Nice come down here. Yeah, me too. But I usually don't eat till like 2. But I would be down for some fucking Starbucks run. We're down 3% now. Coming right back to break even. Very close to it.
What?
I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say. That is no, bitch. Fuck off. I'm about to say something so out of pocket, but we won't. 52.9 is the 50. How are you what? Holy shit, how are yours down so much? When'd you buy those? Gio,
Uh,
when did you buy those?
as soon as I woke up.
This guy bought early.
Yeah, I woke up at 6:30, so.
Oh, and then you just fucking slammed the ass?
Yeah, I don't think I bought them right at open. I think I bought them at like 6:40 or some shit.
Oh yeah, right around 6:40.
I averaged down though.
Okay, gotcha. Same. How did the footprint look on that? Still carried negative X or delta. It's fine. Excuse me. Sorry if that was loud. Drew, do you have Discord open on the computer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, I did. I don't know.
We're so close to break-even price.
In the Benigi.
Huh?
In the Benigi.
王星谁潮?
Bro, you can't just say that.
It's my people. What the yellow line in between candle and V1? Sorry, what's the yellow line between VWAP? Sorry if you already said, just open the stream. I have no idea which yellow line you're referring to.
The payroll chart.
Am I stupid? Yellow line? Oh. But he said in between VWAP. There's no yellow line on my. I've got like this one. Got tons of yellow lines here. That reminds me. I want to change this color. Oh no, I don't like that purple. Shit's mad ugly. Can I not make this shit more vibrant? Sure, I guess that's fine. Reversion level. I'm assuming it's R1. Fucking.
Make every second last, cause I need your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria, come again.
Oh, that's a good song, though.
Sorry at the bottom of this bottle and I'm the pen. Make it count when I'm the.
That's my autistic little brother, guys. Alright, back to this side because I need this open.
Hear my fucking voice.
Well, no shit. Let's go. VIX is still just dropping slowly.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? You only hit the curve, 'cause you made me get telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Throwing songs at you.
Shout out my autistic little brother. Let's go.
With the view, I thought you knew. I need some room.
Yeah, you do.
I can make this kind of mess by myself. Don't act like you ain't help me pull that bottle off the shelf.
Oh God. Bro, TOS after the fucking merge, dog shit. So dog shit, bro. My average is 4.09 on those fucking 532 puts, right? It says I'm down 18% at 3.93.
Travesty.
Fucking Greek travesty, bro. All the idiots at Schwab. But I can't get away from TOS. Their interface is just so clean. But it says I'm omega down on these somehow, and it makes zero sense how I am. Opened at 4.6. What did they close at earlier? There's a picture. I'm coming with you. Yeah, count me in. Getting all tizzed out. Oh yeah, that's Gio over there. Getting all absolutely tizzed out the wazoo. My problem with this pullback is if VIX doesn't support it, it's definitely a sign to take something off the table. So with that being said, I'm gonna have a very close limit trim for like 5 to 10% to mitigate risk. I just want to, if because that's specifically if VIX doesn't like support this move. That's my problem with this play. So my position's green right now. So I just hit a small trim here. Trimmed half just to mitigate some risk since VIX isn't supporting this move entirely, right? Why did we do that? Because it's just a smart thing to do.
Big drop.
Yeah, I know, I flipped green.
Holy bitch.
Right? Similar, same exact shit as yesterday, right, guys? And that's why we took some off the table there. And speaking on dump it, come on, guys. I walked everyone through that, even in Discord with commentary. At the open, gave the reversion levels at 641, 5300 to 5320 range, Gex flip at 5315/5320, likely the range for the day. For today, given we have NVIDIA earnings tomorrow, stay patient. Vol reversion 3 lines up with top of the range. We're at fib shorts, but I think highest probability play is to wait for 5315/20 before taking a position. Half size at 15, full size at 20, right? On top of that, I said I added at 15, and then start off with 10. What's the next one? 4 confluences, bearish SMT. That one did, however, get wiped out or invalidated, so we were left with 3, which was still a 5-minute low volume node. Vol R2 with no 15-minute hold above it, plus the Gex flip. Didn't press the buy button for you, my bad, bro. But are you guys slowly picking up off of it? Could we, if you guys are here, could we, or since you guys are here, we have a good amount of people. Can we get some love on the tweet? That would be greatly appreciated. Also, if you guys are here, make sure to tune in for the class again tomorrow. That's what we will be today, sorry, not tomorrow. I want 5,300. I would like to see, right, below R1, I want to see 5,300, which is still ABSD Gex. Guys, show some love for the tweet. We have 40 plus people here. We have 41 people here. If this tweet gets, I'll do a 50% ratio. If it gets 20 retweets, I'll do a giveaway on tomorrow's stream. If it gets 20 retweets, I'll do a giveaway on tomorrow's stream. We'll give away, I don't know, fucking 10 free months, or sorry, 10 free subscriptions for 10 people for a month. If it hits 20 retweets. Yeah, I know you, how do you, Leon? There's so many different ways to pronounce, like, I've heard some crazy names called for even Jonathan. People called me Joe Nathan. Leon. Yeah. I know Leona has my noties on. He's like the first person always like and retweet my stuff. How do I find the recording? It'll be on our YouTube channel. Yesterday's recording is on our YouTube channel. I wasn't planning on recording like the single classes or the ones that weren't with like a market overview, but yesterday's class honestly was picture perfect market overview, and same with today. Once again, top called. 20 retweets and I'll give 10 free subscriptions for 1 month. Once again, still targeting. We're coming near the next trim at R1. If that hits, I'm taking off a third of the rest of this position, and then we're left with, I don't know. I already trimmed half at break even, or not, a little bit above break even. So I want to see R1, and then we'll take off a third of the size that I want it to be in. What would that be? SPY's just holding above VWAP on the 5-minute for now. So let's see if we get a flush below. We are in lunch hour as of right now, so as we kind of talked about, if it wanted to make that move down, which we got a clean move down, it would have to be before lunch or it'd be at 10 o'clock again. So just waiting, stay patient. These contracts are pretty much, they're green, so I'm not really tripping about it. But my suggestion is waiting for lunch hour to take a position, or post lunch hour, sorry. Once again, it's just because low volume tends to happen during the lunch hour and you don't get moving down on low volume tends to not happen as often. Once again, could be completely wrong, and we could just fucking rip shit down. Trying to hold below VWAP here. But once again, I don't think we get a flush until post lunch hour. That's just my take. If we do get a flush, then I mean, great. If we get a flush earlier, why not, right? But I think once again, right, volume's too low during lunch hour to get a move down. So I think we potentially just chop around lunch, and then 10:30 we'll get our move down. That's my hot take. But yeah, 5300 is pretty prominent now, so I almost positive we go there. My only thing is 529 isn't as prominent on SPY. 530 is where we're currently sitting, so that's likely if we get a move down to 529, that would be pretty much like the final trim. But as usual, we won't be experiencing max pain. Let's see. Hold on. I want to put something to perspective, right? Because you all see that I'm not making the biggest gain, right? Average was right? I had 20 contracts. Jesus, this handwriting's like fucking fifth grader. 20 contracts at 2.02. Right, what did I do as soon as we got lower? Right, I knew VWAP was there, and although I'm not going to get a crazy win percentage, especially even with in the money contracts, I hit a trim at 2.15, which is what I had it set to for a limit, just because that's where VWAP was. Why? Just to mitigate risk, right? Number one, 20 contracts for this account size is heavy, right? 10, not as heavy. It's fine. So I trimmed some, locked in less than fucking 5% or right around 5%. But the one thing is, once again, you mitigate risk, right? To make it comfortable for you to hold. And as you can tell, on certain days like this is the minus 50%, right? This is max pain as we kind of went over. But how many days at a certain point, right? And this is break even. So at a certain point, we're going to get those bigger flush days where we just keep going, right? Past this target. Are we moving lower? Kind of. Right? Past the target, right? And that's when these contracts will basically, or taking a smaller position size and holding longer will basically work out in your favor. Why? Because on a certain, like I said, on a certain days, you will get those big $3, $4 moves on SPY where these contracts go from 2.0, right? $3, $4 move. Let's say it's just $3 with a 2.0, with an 0.8 delta, sorry, right? That's 2.4 in gains just based upon a 0.8 delta, right? So added up, it will be over 100%, right? That's a 30-point move on SPY or SPX, which happens relatively often. So both sides. So once again, just manage the risk, stay patient. But as expected, slow moving up or staircase up, in my opinion, into the into lunch. And then we'll get some form of a rejection. Look something like this. Pass. This is my expectation, similar to yesterday. Similar enough. Yeah, once again, NVIDIA is holding this price up. NVIDIA back over 950 here, and that's what's pushing market. NQ new high of day. Yeah, NQ is still stronger than ES just because of NVIDIA. Yes, today's class is the same exact time as yesterday's. They're all set to be the same time at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. You guys know the expectation. We've talked about it many times. So yeah, I think 5,300 is going to be the draw for today. Only thing I don't like is how SPY doesn't line up with that because it's at 530 on SPY and that's where we're currently sitting. If we can get below 530 and really hold below on like a 15-minute chart, which we didn't. But if we can get below on 530 on SPY, then I think that's the move down. And then hopefully not 529 picks up and 530 gets solvent. But yeah, and once again, expecting the move to happen post lunch hour, 10:30, right around then. But staircase up until then. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. Gonna end the stream here, and as always, keep moving forward. Thank you guys. Gio, say bye, bitch. Gio. Maybe he'll hear it on the stream. Gio. How long is this delay? Anyways, whatever.
Bye.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Bye, bitch.